is actually for someone I know. She's in a situation where I think she saw one of your videos, in which you said that it is our duty to hear something from a scholar, that we should verify it whether it's a weak hadith or not, and we can do that easily. But she was asking that, let's say you find out that it is a weak hadith, or it is something that is inaccurate, not entirely true, or misworded in a sense, then what are you supposed to do? For example, if it's a professor, then is it okay to just keep
Well,
quiet,
Tuba,
or
I believe I do remember the question of the sister who said that we have a teacher, a school teacher, or at the university, and he provides fake informations or weak references. What shall we do? And I said, you need to verify them. My students have all the right to ask me, Sheikh, what is the degree of the authenticity of this hadith? And when I say a hukm, that it is the opinion of the vast majority of the scholars, where can we find that? I mean, if the person whom you're learning from is not somebody whom you chose, rather he's a school teacher or a professor. I'm not belittling the ranks or the degrees. I'm a professor at the university as well. But I mean, sometimes you do not choose to go and study with the sheikh. You don't know him very well. Okay? So sometimes they share informations, and I've been through that at Al-Azhar University when I was undergrad. So I will verify the hadith, and we are in the process of learning. So politely, I would share with the professor that I couldn't find this hadith anywhere. Or as a matter of fact, after I searched, I just realized that this hadith is not even a hadith. What shall we do about it? An honest and a trustworthy alim, a teacher who's teaching the deen, will admit and say, I'm sorry, I was mistaken. Yeah, you're right. And I give an example of one of the most prominent youth worldwide. Once we were teaching somewhere in a majlis, and he was asked about a hadith, he said, no, this is not a hadith even. So I wrote him a piece of paper and I passed it on to him. He looked at it, and in public he said, well, Sheikh Muhammad Salah, and I'm his student, just brought to my attention that this hadith is listed in the sound collection of Imam Bukhari. I do apologize to all of you. The hadith is in Sahih Imam Bukhari, and it seems like I didn't read it before. He's very well established in knowledge. But you know, the word insan refers to what? Nisyan, forgetfulness. So you think that I do not make errors? I do not sometimes confuse opinions? Or sometimes I do not say a hadith and then I just realize that it's a weak hadith? It happens. So we need to follow the beautiful verse of Surah Al-Dhariyat, in which the Almighty Allah says, وَذَكِّرْ فَإِنَّ الذِّكْرَى تَنْفَعُ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ. And remind. Indeed, the reminder benefits the believers. Benefits whom? The believers, not the hypocrites, not the fake scholars. So may Allah make it easy for us to follow the truth. Umar ibn al-Khattab radiallahu anh acknowledged many times, I was mistaken, and for innocence Abu Bakr is correct or Ali is correct. And Uthman ibn Affan was about to execute a woman because she gave birth, and they all assumed out of wedlock. When Ali ibn Abi Talib came and he quoted the verse of Surah Luqman, and he quoted how that Allah the Almighty said, وَحَمْلُهُ وَفِصَالُهُ ثَلَاثُونَ شَهْرًا, which means that according to the merging the two ayahs, that pregnancy could be only 6 months. He said, Subhanallah, if it was not for Ali ibn Abi Talib, we would have been destroyed. Uthman ibn Affan, Dhin Nurayn. So we should all yield and acknowledge our errors, mistakes, and simply say, I'm sorry. Barakallah fikum Tuba.